Today, we will continue our journey. We will combine multi-smart money concepts together and use price action to have trades. Of course, we'll be using our superior trading view indicator also. A great education day. If you are good to go, let's start now. Let's have a look at this interesting setup with the Solana chart and learn the basic concepts of price action. You can easily notice this large imbalance area which collides with the SR Philip location in the middle of the chart. Above, we also have this extremely strong target, which is the previous week high. But something interesting happens here. Why did the price reach this level and turned back? Why did it not continue to hunt the previous week high? These are the important questions that we need to ask and analyze carefully. You can see that it builds an extra amount of liquidity right before attempting to hunt the previous week high. And you can also observe these microstructure breaks giving a nice and compact 2-hour setup with the possible stop loss covering this imbalance area. Remember, in trading, the best approach is always to get in and out as soon as possible. You should not wait for the full targets every time. Build your compact setups, usually 1 to 2 hour setups enough most in cases, and then exit. Now let's check out the multi-imbalance charts. As you can see, these trades occur in multiple imbalance locations on the chart. But more importantly, if we take a closer look at the area, you can see these nice swing failure patterns forming at the candle levels. However, as I mentioned before, swing failure patterns can be quite misleading in the lower time frames like 30 minutes or 15 minutes. So it is always best to confirm and check the early time frames when analyzing swing failure patterns. I think this sums up this Solana trade in great detail and provides a clear understanding of the setup and the price action. After an extremely positive weekend on Monday, we experienced a very harsh crash with Bitcoin and the other coins. It was very easy to see these multi-level imbalances forming in the middle of the chart. However, we had two main problems in this chart that need attention. First of all, these multi-level imbalances are extremely large, covering too much area to fill completely. Additionally, if you look at the 3 or 4 hour charts, these imbalances are actually never tapped or used. On the 1 hour chart, we can confirm a swing failure pattern sort of. This is a very good and encouraging sign at the moment. Now, if you can open the lower time frames, you could place a trade like this in the microstructure break after a pullback. This is a nice idea and a good setup for the trade. But we still have two main problems we pointed out previously. The first problem is that we have a very large imbalances to cover and fill. The second problem is that the 3 and 4 hour imbalances are actually never tapped or used. Therefore, there is a high chance of a further pullback in this chart. We cannot ignore it. As a solution, can I build a trade like this with a large stop loss, covering all the imbalances, while decreasing my profit target ratio to 1:1? You know that I usually don't like 1:1 ratios. However, in situations like this, it is acceptable to use a 1:1 ratio because there are too many risks involved. Okay, folks, have a great and nice day. Remember to manage your risks. See you in the next video. Completed the free trading course but still need more? My master classes teach liquidity, imbalance, and the market structure in detail. Combine them with forward and reverse trading using momentum superboxes and yo-yo cost average entry models. After that, you will master scalping with a one-screen free trading view indicator, a revolutionary trading system. Finally, you will learn to invest your profits using my 10-year swing investing with working agent system. Interested? Please see the video description.